All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Aaron Hernandez. No, I don't know what the hell happened. All I know is the brother's in trouble for for being linked to a homicide case. The problem I have with this is numerous things. One is, excuse me, why make yourself look guilty? Why smash all your shit? Two is, if you make yourself look guilty, people are gonna assume you had something to do with that guy getting murdered, which is a problem because how do you go from um, preseason minicamp to homicide? Like, what the fuck? You what? Three is your neighborhood. Look, man, if you don't want to be around somebody, if you live in a neighborhood like that, because the house was a beautiful house, you just tell the people at the front gate or in the neighborhood, look, I don't want such and such. Um, they're not welcome here no more. That's it. You live in a community, they don't. People could give a person a hard time for coming through. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. We got another thing is it's got to be really outlandish for the history of people in the NFL with homicides, with murder hanging over their heads. The irony of that is the Patriots, because see, last year Wes Welker's wife decided to talk shit about Ray Lewis. Now, the thing about the Ray Lewis thing that is different, nobody ever said Ray Lewis actually killed anybody that night. Ray Lewis was the most famous person out that night. It wasn't as if he stabbed some dude to death but somebody died and they felt like it was connected. So just the same, I guess, scenario with Hernandez. Nobody knows if he actually killed somebody, even though he didn't make it look too good with smashing his phone and his security system. That's just crazy. Because dude, it's technology. Just because you smash your phone or your security system, once it's online, they found it. It's I mean, don't once you set yourself up to be watched, they watching you whether you like it or not. Um, Now it's kind of hush hush. Hmm. And now it makes me look at it like, okay, that's why y'all got Tebow out of the blue. Y'all knew something was going down over here, and something might go bad. I mean, am I right about that? Probably not, but it damn sure looks like that. Um, Another thing for all you young players out there, look, man. I know y'all want to live y'all dream, y'all want to take care of y'all family, but sometimes taking care of your family get you fucked up. And I think this is where that story ultimately goes wrong. Stop hanging around, motherfuckers. Because if I ain't mistaken, the dude is like one of his a boyfriend of one of his aunts or a sister, some shit like that. And why does it feel like an argument went on or a breakup went on and they went out and the shit just went south? If you in trouble for this, man, ain't nobody. The same people who got you in this shit is not gonna get you out of it. So stop doing shit for people who don't deserve to who don't deserve it, man. Forget them. I mean, you could love your family, you could help your family. You really willing to take a charge for your family? They ain't gonna serve a day at a time for you if you wind up going to jail for murder. Well, they got all in your ear telling you how bad it was to get you all hyped up to get involved in this dumb shit. And my man Harvey Superboy spoke about this. Uh, it's funny how it's not that pointed out when it's racial, and he absolutely right. Um, if it was I'm not, they got a lot of black players on that team. So if it was one of them dudes, I promise you. I mean, Chad Johnson was on the team 2 years ago, and they was mad at him for not being fun loving. You know, they was mad at Randy Moss. Randy Moss ain't never got in trouble, really, and Chad had never got in trouble while he was there or before that. It was after that his issues came up. But this shit is ridiculous because I'm gonna bring up an old story about a player that we all seem to love or hate, Michael Vick. Michael Vick went to jail for dogs. People forget about this part of it. At the same token, they had a player named Matt Jones who's running a cocaine ring. Nice, tall, big, lily white dude. Grew up in Arkansas. I think he wound up getting less time for running a cocaine drug ring than Michael Dick, ain't that a bitch? Michael Vick did for doing the dogs. I thought cocaine had mandatory fines and sentences and all that blah blah blah. Yeah, you see how the rules are different? That's all I'm saying. Alright.